Hey guys, Blitus here, coming at you with some Call of Duty gameplay on the map Chasm. I thought I haven't uploaded, I think I've uploaded none, but I'm not sure any gameplays on this map. I haven't uploaded, so I thought, I'd just take you through one of my good games on this map. It's not one of my favorites, but I guess, that's Call of Duty. Some of the maps you're going to like, some of them you're not. As you can see here, I just spawned, and the game's sort of begun for a little bit. I just managed to kill the guy who was capping C and then cap it myself and get a few, well, I don't cap the flag, but I neutralize it, which is quite a good feature, I think, in Call of Duty. They didn't used to have that, but I'm just gonna let you guys know my thoughts and my routes on this map. As you can see here, it's quite weird. You have to crouch in order to get through this bit and move left and right, whatever. But as in any domination game, guys, probably the best place to be objective-wise is around B, really, because A and C are much easier to cap than B is, just because they're on opposite sides of one another. It's a lot harder for a team to hold A and C than it is B and any other flag. I can see here that A is being lost, but I don't really want to run over there just because I think our team should be okay capturing A or C. So what I'm going to do is just stay around B and try and help out. At the same time, I'm trying to gauge where the enemies are spawning, because obviously if we don't have A or C, I don't really know 100% where they are. Even if my teammates are somewhere else, spawns can flip in a second, so you can never be too sure. As you can see, I'm trying to hold my own here and just, try and pull together some sort of streak, which would actually help me in that regard. As on my left there, you can see all that open space. I don't know how many times I've fallen to my death there, but, I guess that's Call of Duty. I'm just kind of getting frustrated at this point, wondering why we're not capping AOC while I'm just, holding B. This spot I'm standing at right now is actually a really good spot, especially if we have A and the enemy team has C, because, people running around necessarily can't spot you, and if you're wearing a good headset, then you can really hear the footsteps loudly, and if someone's coming, well before they turn the corner. If you're looking for headsets, by the way, I've got a video up on the headsets that I use. They're called Triton Kunais. You can check out my YouTube channel. I've got a comprehensive, unboxing and review of how you can connect that to your PlayStation 4. And yeah, those headsets, really benefited me, to be honest. I can hear the footsteps, really loudly. They're really comfortable, and it just gives me a more immersive experience. As you can see how I'm pulling a streak together. I managed to get a few kills. One way I know I'm playing well is if I'm winning those head-to-head gunfights. As you saw there, he got shots into me, but at the end of the day, I managed to kill him. The honey badger is an absolute beast, medium to short range. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a submachine gun. But even at long range, if you tap shoot and if you have a half decent aim, you should be okay. As you can see, I'm still, just trying to cover B, just letting my teammates, worry about A or C, which should be relatively simple flags to hold. Managed to hear that guy, but I thought I'd be able to get him and rescue the guy he was shooting at, and as you can see, I managed to do that. The kill streaks that I'm running right now, I believe, are UAV, Guard Dog, and Juggernaut Maniac. Now, I'd never actually changed the kill streaks on this class, and I've keep meaning to do it, but I just kept forgetting. So to my surprise, I've ended up getting lots of Juggernaut Maniacs, as you can see I got here, which I never actually intended to get. I keep wanting to change to Guard Dog, Trinity Rocket, and attack Battle Hind, attack Helicopter, but that just as you can see I completely flopped there. But that hasn't really happened with this class, so I've managed to get a handful of Juggernaut Maniac gameplays, which you'll probably see in the future, as well as this one. As you can see, one issue with Call of Duty and domination is, you can never be 100% sure if your Juggernaut Maniac is going to be deployed in a safe place, or a care package, or indeed any airdrop care package. I'm trying to find something, right on the edge of the map somewhere where I might be able to just send in my kill streak and not die, to be honest. Yeah, the amount of times I've had a care package or something and it's just been stolen, very, very annoying. As you can see, I died there. Luckily I didn't throw in my kill streak. But yeah, I'm still, trying to find a place. I think, yeah, I just go for that in the end, because I don't think anyone can come from behind me, and I should be able to get anyone who runs into me from the front. I'm just hoping it doesn't flake off that side bit and fall off the map. But yeah, as you can see there, it lands upside down, but I managed to get it in the end. And yeah, that's the Juggernaut Maniac. He's got kind of like a dirty kind of visor look. You've got, I think, 150% movement speed, so no one can really outrun you. The catch with it is just the fact that you've got lower health than a normal Juggernaut, but it's still plenty to get a few kills. To be honest, it's not my favorite. I've actually started using, because I was getting so many Juggernaut Maniacs on this class, That's a German name. But because I was getting so many Juggernaut Maniacs on this class, I thought, something must be going right. So I actually put on the highest kill streak, which I believe is called a Helo Pilot or something like that, Helo Scout or whatnot. And I managed to get that around. I think I've got it about 3 or 4 times now. I've had it on for about a week or so. I haven't been playing a huge amount of Call of Duty, so I'm quite surprised at myself, because in previous Call of Duty games I could never get the highest kill streaks, but I think that's kind of because I'd never really try for them really. I just have some high kill streaks in mid-game, so I'd always have my attack helicopter or whatnot, or a sentry gun or something like that. As you can see that guy gets knifed in the face. I'm still doing okay. There's some situations where I kind of think I'd do better if I didn't have the Juggernaut and I actually had a gun. I'd be able to kill these people a lot quicker. But this Juggernaut Maniac has kind of served me well. It's done well. I'm thinking, should I cap C? But there's some people in that building, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this point. In the end, I think, I'm just going to try and waltz around and whatnot and try and get past. I think I get one guy and then I get taken out. As you can see, there's that guy in the window. I try and hide and just sprint around. I'm thinking if I should jump in. Managed to get that guy there. I'm getting shot from that side. I'm not sure where to go. So in the end, what I do is, just go around this corner, try and grab this guy, and then I get shot. But that was quite profitable Juggernaut Maniac for me. As you can see, we're still losing the game, to my disappointment, because I feel like, it's one of those games where I'm playing well, but my team's just kind of holding me back. Again, I'm just continuing with my role, which is to hold B. I see 2 people running up, so I pretty much know they're there. Get an easy double kill. I think one of our teammates has got Odin, which really helps. I'm not sure what actually sets off the orange ping. It might be if the person who actually got the Odin gets a kill, you can see people all around you, but I'm not sure as to the exact mechanics. But you can kind of see here what my route is. I love to be around that part of the map where you're just in those buildings, around those where that broken debris is around C, and I always, around B, sorry, and I always try and make my way there, especially in domination. But even in team deathmatch, to be honest, if you're in the middle of a map, you're never sort of running the risk of being out of the action, whether they're coming from one side or another, to be honest. You can see here, I'm starting to get worried that we might not be able to win this despite how well I'm playing, so, I'm trying to cap A, and I managed to do that successfully. For some reason, I put a what do you call them, a satcom on A, and because we've lost all 3 flags at this point, so I'm starting to get very, very disappointed at my team for basically not doing anything. But guys, that's one reason I uploaded the video. Sometimes your teammates aren't going to be amazing. Sometimes you might think that you can carry the team, but sometimes you just can't carry the team because your team is so shite, to be honest. So in those times, you just gotta grit your teeth and tell yourself, it's not your fault, and move away. I suppose you should never really get disappointed over a game in the first place, but if gaming's what you're passionate about, obviously, you want to do well in the gaming space and you want to prove yourself. You can see I managed to cap C. At this point, we can still catch up, obviously, because you have 2 flags, they have 1. You're getting twice as many points as them, and as long as they're not a certain number of points away from the finish line, which is 200 points, you can still catch up. As you can see there, I'm just gonna try and cap B as I kill this guy, but once again, for some reason, we're losing C, for whatever reason, I don't know. But as you can see, that I get taken out, and I think we're gonna lose. No, I managed to spawn next to B, and yeah, so B is fine, but it's just quite annoying how my teammates can't hold either. You'll see with this map, it's kind of the way the flags are arranged plays a difference, you see, because if it's a straight line, like a lot of the maps were on Black Ops 2, where you'd have A, in front of that you'd have B, and then on the other side you'd have C. Holding A and C is incredibly difficult just because they're on opposite sides of the map. In a triangular setting where A is then in one corner, B is in another corner, C is in another corner, it makes it easier to hold A and C, but still the distance between A and C is longer. So although, like on this map, obviously it's much easier to hold B and A or B and C, it's still, if you've got a good team, you can hold A and C just because you've got much more of that triangular format. As you can see here, B's being taken as well, so I managed to get both of these guys, frantically trying to cap now because my teammates literally can't do anything. The annoying thing is that when I'm capping flags, no one's even challenging me, so for some reason my team's just, not doing their job. Call in another satcom there, what else can you do? What else can you do, man? And As you can see here, I'm just, find out that we're losing B again. Just kill that guy. Easy kills, guys. Easy kills. If you're in the right positioning, you don't even need to have good gun skill. If you know about map positioning and body positioning, and you can hear people's footsteps, you should always be able to get a decent score in most games, unless you're playing against a very, very good team. Sometimes you just come across people who are better than you, but then, you've got to outthink them. It's not all about gun skill. It's about map control, spawn control, what perks and attachments and whatnot you're running. Sometimes they can affect what's going to happen in a gunfight. You can see here my team has just completely flopped late game, and we've just gone from, competing, being just off, beating them, to now being completely dominated. So at this point I'm quite disappointed. Just think I'm probably going to farm a few more kills, but this gameplay is going to wind up and close, and it's just going to be another one of those examples where you play amazing, you try and carry the team, and your team's just dog shit, really. There's nothing you can do about it sometimes, but you just got to believe in yourself and keep going. If you like the gameplay, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be bringing lots more Call of Duty gameplay, lots more Need for Speed gameplay, and there should be some more unboxings in the future. I'm Blitus, and I'll see you next time, guys.